What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and as promised, I'm gonna break down a couple loops that I did from scratch, and I'm also gonna give you guys a couple gems on how to make accents and phrases. And not only that, I'm also gonna show you guys this crazy VST that you can make accents and phrases with called Beam. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's some sauce, and if you don't know about it, I'm about to put you on today. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's some crazy sauce, and if you don't know about it, I'm gonna put you guys on to today. Full disclaimer, this is a sponsored video, but I don't do sponsored videos unless I truly believe in the product. You guys should just see how many emails I say no to. I don't know if you noticed, but we looking a little different today, and it's not the lineup. I finally got a new camera, so be expecting way more videos. With that being said, let's break down the first loop. I'm gonna start off simple and then we'll just progress forward. So for this one, I started off with the Rhodes. And then I layered that with this synth pad. And then this gliding pad. And then these ARPs. And then these vocals. Before you crucify me, there's a reason why I'm showing you guys this simple one first. Lately, I've been trying to not work with MIDI as much because I've really been trying to commit to ideas. And though this is the most simplest idea that I have, the sounds are really what carry it. So that way I could just flip this hella times, whether I throw it in FL Slicer or Serato sample. If you guys want to know the sounds that I used Des Wright's Volume 1 bank, his Arturia bank. Crazy. This is probably one of the best Arturia banks that I've ever heard. And because of that, I didn't use any effects on these three sounds. However, I did use a ton of effects on this vocal. Now this ARP, the only effects that I used on the ARP was Valhalla, Delay, and Beam, which now I can explain Beam to you. Don't worry, I'm going to show you guys how to make accents and phrases next. Beam is like a granular plugin that has a couple other effects in it that make the sound have crazy textures. So right here is where the sound travels, and below you have these things called nodes where you can add effects such as space, grains, time, and filter. Now all you have to do is drag the node to each of these slots. Think of these as little mixer slots. So the order that you place the nodes affects the sound differently, and they have other presets within each effect. Now, the best features that I found on this plugin are these two features right here. So you have a list of different presets, but if you don't feel like scrolling through each one, you just want to find something that might inspire your ear, you can hit randomize and it'll randomize the preset. So I put the effect on Rhodes, so I'm just gonna randomize and see what I like. Ooh, hold on, that sounds crazy. Another great feature that I like is you could generate a different preset by hitting this magic wand. So if you're not feeling any of the presets, you can just hit this and test it out. I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. Now we can move on and I can show you guys how to make accents and phrases. Actually, one thing before I leave out this project file is whenever you make something and you have different parts, save that as phrases so that way you're building your personal library. I'm gonna save each and every part and label the key so that way whenever I'm feeling uninspired, I can go straight to my folder and go to my library and know these different phrases can work in different beats. All I got to do is just build around them. But here, let me open up another project file so that way we get out of that and get fresh ears. As of late, I've been making a lot of different accents and phrases for this multi-kit that I'm about to put out soon. I have a preset bank, one-shots, drum kit, like I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. And one thing I'm finding with accents and phrases is they don't have to be complicated. They're actually very super easy to make. So here's an example. You want to start off with a simple but repeatable phrase like this. And just to make it interesting, I pitched it up and layered it like this. Now this is the fun part. You can add a whole bunch of effects on it and see what works and then kind of fine tune it to make it sound interesting. So I threw a couple of effects as well as Beam on there, and now it sounds like this. You render that, you chop it up, and you might reverse it, you might flip it, cut it off, and make a little accent like this. And I could just add that in a beat just to kind of get that little texture. Here's another one, but it's more like a phrase. Listen, man, I'm telling you, it's just super fun, especially when you're like sound designer or trying to find like the right texture and you're just scrolling through just random presets and you find the right one. I promise, it's like caramel cake. If you ever had caramel cake, you know that shit is good. And if you didn't, you need to be doing that for your Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all, but when it gets to holiday like week, it feels like my brain just shuts off and it's like, all right, you gotta take a break. So right now I'm just like making sounds and stuff. This last one I'm gonna break down pretty fast, but it's in Ableton. I've been making some loops in Ableton. Don't kill me. I know this is a FL channel, but I also use Ableton too lately, man. It's been kind of fun. It's been kind of fun. So let's break this loop down and show you guys some things. So I'm gonna break this loop down with the quickness because I don't want to make this video too long. So all these sounds came from my preset bank. Like I said, bro, that preset bank is gonna go crazy. It's my first one ever. I can't wait. So I started off with this sound. And then this bass. Pitch down the sound, and then I add this crazy arp and these keys. Simple, just, and I played all this out, and then this arp. It's really not much to the effects because I've really been tweaking this preset bank and trying to make it so that way you don't need any effects. But I went back and I used Beam for the art, so that way it has that little delay-ish texture type of thing. So if you're watching this, you made it to the end of the video and you're a real one and I fuck with you, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you guys go pick up Beam by Lunacy Audio. They're running a crazy Black Friday sale until December 3rd, so make sure you guys go use the link down below and go pick that up. Damn, this camera is heavy, shit. But yeah, man, I hope I put you guys on some things that you probably didn't know, or maybe you did and it sparked a new idea in your head. Whatever. Let me know down in the comments what else you guys want to see, and I will do my best to make it happen. My name is Duarte, and I will catch you guys next time. Happy holidays. And don't forget the Black Friday sale that I'm running too. That'll be linked down below as well. Make sure you guys go get some caramel cake because that shit is really good. That being said, I'll catch you guys next time.